New director of operations for the women's team also comes from a unique background.
Having worked for some of the best organizations in Texas, such as TCU, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Dallas Cowboys, she sure has a lot to offer here at URI.
I had the opportunity to sit down with Keaney and hear her story.
I think that growing up, none of my family were sports people, so I didn't really get that support to be able to actually play, nobody to really work with me. So I think track and cheering was something that came a little bit more naturally, so I actually just cheered so I could be around ball. Director of basketball operations is basically everything you see that doesn't happen on the court. That's everything that I'm a part of. So travel anywhere from nutrition to fans in the stands to marketing plans. I help with all of that. This is a brand new women's basketball. It's just as fast paced, it's just as exciting. It's a very intense kind of game minus the dunking. So you really get just about everything you could get at a guy's game.
This season is not only her first season working with a women's team, but also her first season here at the University of Rhode Island.
I came to URI because Dania and I are actually really good friends. I started off at FSU. Her son plays basketball for Florida State, and I actually worked there for about 4 years. And when the opportunity for a director of basketball operations role came up, I definitely wanted to take it. It was kind of the next step in my career for me.
Although Keaney is very happy here at the University of Rhode Island, it took a lot of work to get to where she is today.
I was actually really poor for a very long time. Being a female in this industry is really, really difficult. So I took a lot of internships. I worked for free a lot for a long time. I got my first position at Clark Atlanta University in their sports information department. Always knew that I wanted to work in the pros, and my mentor at the time, her name is Ann Little. She was like, if you want to make it to the pros, you have to hurry up and get there now. Got in my car, literally drove all the way to Texas, and I guess I did a pretty good job with the Mavs because he was like, hey, why don't you come over here and work with us? And I was like, who is us? And he was the Dallas Cowboys, and I was like, score! When you love what you do, nothing really feels like work. It just kind of gets a little hectic here and there, but yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Keaney Lambert is living proof that hard work and perseverance really does pay off.